boxing fans, here at the O2, it's 2 a.m. post Anthony Joshua knocking out Robert Helenius in the 7th round, Frank Smith. Talk to me about that devastating knockout. Performance, obviously, good from what a lot of people are saying. But what did you make of his performance on the night?
Yeah, look, the knockout was exactly what we needed. It's what people have been calling out for is the highlight reel knockout that's going to be all over social media. And, people, as always, will have their opinion and say he should have done it quicker, should have done it here. But, went in there and he won almost every round and then got the knockout. And, I think all of these rounds, 12 rounds against Franklin, I think it's all going to help ahead of the big fights we're looking to go into.
How much relief would that give an AJ, that knockout? A lot of people are talking about maybe he's got one knockout in 6 fights, he lost a couple of fights on the way, had a bit of a bumpy patch. But how much relief? I mean, we saw him run out of the ring, meet the fans. But in your eyes, how much do you reckon he's relieved with that?
Yeah, look, I think it's important, to show that he's still got that. We all knew he always had it. And he went in there and probably one of the best knockouts of his career, the best finishes of his career. And it's going to be all over the place tomorrow. And yeah, I'm sure, I'm not a boxer, but I'm sure it adds a lot to your confidence when you get that type of ending in a fight.
What did you make of the crowd booing, obviously, after the third round, or on the third round onwards? There was a few boos here and there.
Look, the fans want to see knockouts and they want to see action. And at some points, obviously, at that point, there wasn't a lot of action. That happens in some fights. And like I say, people maybe wanted to see that stoppage earlier, but we got it. And that's the key thing, So, like I say, fans always want action. That's what they come here for.
Obviously, you've been around the Saudis in regards to the talks for the Wilder fight in January. How confident are you that this fight can be made? Very
confident. I think we've got to move very quickly now and work hard over the next few weeks to try and get this done. December, January, that's the plan. Let's get it moving and let's get it announced.
There's possible talk of Deontay Wilder fighting in October. Do you reckon that's too much of a risky move for him to be taken?
Look, I personally think it's unlikely, but then again, we don't represent Deontay Wilder, so I'm not sure. I think the more likely option is he goes straight into this fight, so let's see.
Okay, Frank Smith, I am going to let you go. It is 2 a.m. We're all very tired right now, but thank you very much for talking to Pro Box fans. Top man.
Cheers, man.